So we don't normally have that window over there open. Normally keep it closed. But this morning, Kepler was over by the window, and he was just sitting, because we have the coffee table over there. And I was like, you want me to open that up, buddy? So I opened it up, and honest to God, I feel like his entire worldview has changed. And it's not like he's never looked out that window before. He has. We
open it on Thursdays.
Yeah. On Thursdays, whenever we have folks over here for driveway chat, we will have it open so he can see out, but we don't usually keep it open in the day. And he's been glued there for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, hasn't moved, just looking outside. Everything changed for Kepler today. He's like, what?
There's a front yard?
Yeah. We're talking about, he turned his head. We're talking about you. God, he's cute. Hi. Morning.
Monday.
I know.
Okay.
I was getting to that part. I was saying morning because it's morning.
I thought you said that while you were trying to think of what day it was.
I do use that sometimes as an excuse. Like I'm very quickly trying to come up with, what time it is. Morning and welcome to Monday. It's, well, things are super, oh, I had it on daylight because I was pointing out there, but I forgot that light's on, so I'm just orange. I'll just be orange. It's fine. Normal work day today, except one weird trick, doctors hate him, is that we're going to apparently have a pie by the end of the day.
Yeah.
And the reason is, whenever we went to make the pie from before, I say we as if I do any of this. When Mal made the pie from before, my parents had brought over all the stuff for the pie pre-Thanksgiving, and my mom brought over enough stuff to make 2 pies. Well, 2 apple pies.
And 2 pumpkin.
Oh yeah. But the pumpkin pie stuff is not going bad.
The crust is,
oh.
But the filling isn't.
Okay, well anyway, what I'm trying to get at is there's a bunch of apples in our kitchen. And those apples need to be, like, they can't be consumed in a normal fashion. There's a bajillion apples.
So let's turn them into a pie.
So, yeah, so there's going to be another pie. So Mal's going to make another pie. It's obviously too early to make it for Christmas. So, it's just going to be like a...
We might put some on plates and divvy them out on Thursday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Dan loves that pie, too, so...
Okay, well, that would be nice.
Yeah.
People get a little pie in their stomachs, in their life.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, the normal workday until Mal needs to shift over and make that pie, because otherwise all those apples are going to go bad, so...
Yeah.
Impromptu pie day. We heard rumors that there was pie, so me and Kep came downstairs.
I mean, if you want to call it a pie already.
Well, I mean, there was rumors of pie creation.
Pie creation?
Yeah, pie creation. Neat.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's gonna get created. That's heavy.
It looks heavy. How many apples are in it?
I don't know, 6.5 cups. Maybe 7 cups.
Okay, that's a lot of apples. Gracious. It's wild because we just had a pie.
I know.
And now we're gonna have another pie.
Mm-hmm.
But we might share it.
We might. Hey, you said it.
It's gonna be really bad if we choose not to share it, and then our friends see this video and they're like, "Oh, we could have had pie," and we're like, "Well, we decided we wanted to eat the whole thing." I don't know that I want an entire.
An entire pie?
Well, yeah. Like I don't know that I want an entire pie again. So that's the thing.
Gotta get all this extra sugar. It's basically
gonna
turn into caramel.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, it's gonna turn out good. They always do. I'm excited for the smell. I would be excited for the taste, but I guess we're not going to be eating any.
Oh, it'll be way too hot.
I mean, this baby can take temperatures up to 10,000 degrees. So I've been working upstairs this evening, and I was trying to get a file off of Mal's computer because I was working on 2018 vlogs. I was having a network issue that I was like, I'm going to have to go down to her computer and figure out what it is. When I walked in here, Mal's putting up Christmas decorations.
Just the little tree.
Well, it's more than nothing.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's just really interesting because, like, we had that up in the apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just been...
in a box with all the other stuff.
For many years.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I don't think we even put it up past, like, the first year in the apartment.
No, we didn't.
So...
it was buried in a box of other things I didn't need, so...
I think this is the first time we've had the tree up in 8 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Mal and I always talked about, like, you know, one day we'd have our own place, and when we finally have our own place, a place that we know that we're going to be for a while, we would get, like, a full-size tree. And until then, we would just keep the little tree. But the truth is, we only ever had the little tree out for the, 1 year, back in 2012. And it was really, really bizarre to, like, walk in here and see it.
I still want a full tree someday.
I know. You're just getting in the Christmas spirit a little bit.
Well...
I know. It's not the holliest and jolliest of years.
No.
So I guess any way that you can, like, add some...
that was kind of my thought.
Any way that you can artificially add some Christmas cheer is probably good. It's nice. It's gonna be really nice. Like,
yeah.
Look at that. That's really nice, Mel. How'd your pie turn out? Is it done?
It's on the counter. It has to cool.
Oh. Oh yeah, sure enough. Look at that. It smells delicious. Looks delicious too, although it will be, we're not going to be consuming it tonight. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. We actually did pretty good about getting up this morning because we're trying to, we had fallen off of our little schedule that we were on for a while there, and trying to get back on it. We did pretty good this morning, but it's near as a hair 10:30, and I'm starting to get tired, which is good because should be in bed by midnight so I can get up for breakfast stream. So I'll end it here. I hope that there's some Christmas cheer for all of you, some holiday cheer in December, and it's like I said, it's bizarre. We really don't put up any sort of decorations or stuff usually for Christmas, so it was very different. I know that for a lot of you, if you put up a lot of decorations, seeing just the single tree is like, it's just a little tree. That's a pretty big deal. Like we haven't done that in a long time. For the last year, last year we put up lights outside the house, and we intended to do that this year, and we just haven't gotten around to it, but it's nice to see that tree up. All right, let's be back tomorrow, shall we?